Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from September 19th to the 25th, 2022. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, September 19th to the 25th. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet, so I can reach, or the channel can reach more people, more messages. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. I label these readings money and career, but they are really about that soul path, life path. Yes, money and career, but figuring things out, finding solutions, finding ways, finding ideas, right? Unblocking situations, finding clarity. And here you're finding clarity after a difficult time, or if you are in a difficult time, a difficult situation, the loss of a job, or the difficulties in a job, in a business, in a situation. I just know that by expanding your knowledge, yes, you're freaked out. It's a huge change. You are shifting. This Three of Swords has come up a lot in this upcoming week. My oh my. Mercury retrograde. I have marbles in my mouth, so I apologize in advance. See. If there's any noise or people working not far, and also if I can't find my words, just bear with me. Here we go. All right, you've saved your money. You are in a big transformation, big decision, big decision, big change of career, change of jobs, change of lives, maybe moving, I don't know. It is freaking you out, but you're making this decision after a tough situation in your work, a tough situation in your business, in your job. Take it as it resonates. You're finding clarity, and you are finally finding awareness on the situation, an understanding, a thorough understanding of what's happening or what happened, and clearly understanding that you have to expand, allow more knowledge, more skills into your realm so you can move on to something more interesting. And I think that's freaking you out a little bit. But once you make your decision, it seems like you're moving into a much more joyful energy with this Three of Cups. Maybe people you enjoy working with. Yes, it seems like you're moving forward on a creative project. Nice. Knight of Cups. So it can be artistic. It can be any type of creative project. Writing plays, writing songs, writing books. It can be, you're going back to a project or back to something that you really enjoy. Maybe you are expressing your art again, right? Maybe that's something that you sort of hid in the bottom of the drawer because you were busy with another job, another situation. And it seems like now you're determined to dig that out and start over again, or put your talent out there. Maybe you're writing, maybe you're singing, maybe you're writing songs, maybe you're painting, you're designing, you're collecting. Interesting. I don't know why that came out. Maybe you're collecting art. Maybe you're collecting objects. Maybe you're collecting, maybe you are an artist and you are selling your paintings or selling your collection, or, showing your art. Now, it doesn't have to be paintings. It can be anything, right? Maybe you are designing. Maybe you're a stylist of any kind. It seems very artistic, but it seems like you're going back to something that you really enjoy. back to what's close to your heart, back to that talent or that thing that you've always done your whole life since your childhood. And now you're determined to do that again in your life. And that's transforming your career path, your life path, your soul path, call it as it resonates. It's a big decision, Justice. And this decision to go back to that, I really feel like I'll go back to, but you're excited with this Chariot and you're ready. You're ready. And you're ready to let go of these negative situations, this difficulty in a job, this difficulty in your career. You've saved your money for this to develop. Go back to that talent you have. Let me know what this talent is all about. Styling, I see shoes. That's odd. No, it's not odd. Maybe you're styling shoes. Maybe you designing shoes. Maybe you're designing fashion. Maybe you're designing accessories, right? Men's shoes. Okay, that is it's sometimes it's very specific. So, and it doesn't, maybe that's for one person out there, I don't know, but I keep seeing men's shoes. Whatever it is, it's you finally going back to your passion, finally going back to being able to express your art. Good for you, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading. And your aspirations are different. Well, they're not different. They've always been that, but I feel like that thing, that talent you have, or that passion you have is resurfacing because of difficult situations, and now you really want to express your art. Good for you. Moving back to something you really enjoy. And the Chariot here is just, confirming that you're ready, that you're balanced now, and that it's your choice. Your choice to move forward on this new trajectory. And you've sort of set your objectives now, and sort of channeling your inner power again with dedication to bring that talent out, to bring that passion back. And you're committed to make it happen with this Chariot. It's pushing forward to your goals, and you are going to succeed. It's not a time to be passive. It's not a time to sort of be feel sorry for yourself. It's a time to engage with life, to engage with your passion, to understand that it's it's all about drawing upon your willpower and bringing it home on what's essential for you, on this passion that's so essential for you. Now's the time, so you can push through any obstacles that are in your way. Go for it with this Chariot. There are always obstacles, and there are always choices to be made with this Justice. And yes, you're moving on to something completely different. You're letting go. You're letting go certain circumstances. You're letting go certain hurtful situations that have been difficult. Six of Swords. You're moving into something much more determined, but at the same time calmer, with people you actually enjoy working with. It can be with a team of people, or it can be with a company that you really enjoy, or people that are going to help you develop this passion, this talent, right? You're moving into a calmer space. Going back to something, so going back to that passion. Maybe you're moving back home, maybe you're moving back to your home country, where and that's where you're going to be able to develop your art, to develop your passion, whatever it is, you're moving on to something calmer. You're celebrating with family, with friends. Yes, but it's taking a whole village, right, to find the courage to move forward and to move on to something, to a different adventure, right? Ten of Swords. I'm going to put the Ten of Swords over here. Your knowledge and your awareness of your situation, of this energy, is really pushing you to change your life. A complete change of life, a complete change of configuration of your life. That's why it really feels like a move. It doesn't have to, but you have the Chariot with the potential move, the Six of Swords with the move, the Eight of Cups with move as well, and leaving all these difficult emotional situations behind. That is a lot of movement here with the Ten of Swords, getting out of that cycle, out of that difficult cycle. You're working hard. You can be mentoring people, or people are mentoring you. You're perfecting your skill, whatever it is, whatever field you're in, you're perfecting your skill and working hard to move on to that different direction, that next chapter. Working hard. Wow. Yes. Slowly but surely transforming your life. Slowly but surely moving into that passion of yours that you've been wanting to go back to for such a long time. That's the way it feels like. Wow. Very interesting, Gemini. Let's see if there are a few more messages in the second deck. Gemini, yes, that's bringing back harmony in your life, happiness, joy in your family, whatever that means for you, in your circle, right? Enjoying life. It's sort of taking a big weight off of your shoulder. Wow. Yes. So again, the Knight of Pentacles, just confirming you're working diligently, strategizing, planning, organizing this next step financially, logistically, but taking your time to make it happen. Yeah, the Tower, not surprising. You already have the Death. It's a huge transformation for you, but it's you with that realization, that aha moment, that clarity moment where you're like, yes, this is enough is enough. I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is what I want to do. I'm going to do everything to make it happen, but I'm going to do it the right way. I am going to organize myself, understand exactly what I have to do, what it takes to make it happen, how I can plan this. I've saved my money. I'm in control. I am managing the situation, and I will make it happen no matter what. But I'm going to take my time and make sure it's done right. Leaving everything behind. Again, the Four of Pentacles. So we have a lot of repeats, which just confirms that yes, you've saved your money for this whole plan, whatever it is, and it's time. It's time with the Death card and the Tower card, right? That Tower card is that thing. It's not, for me, it's not a crumbling down thing. It's you finally understanding what you have to do to change things and shift and think differently and see things differently. And maybe it's something you saw, something you heard, something someone said, or a situation, or that Three of Swords situation in your career, in your job, or in your business, that, that was it's sort of enough is enough. And it's that moment where everything, comes to perspective, and you understand that it's time to do things differently. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, it's a massive change. It's a massive change in your career life, it's a massive change in your life, and often they go together, right? So if you're moving places, moving cities, moving countries, or just changing careers, it's whatever it is, you're rebuilding now. And it's the moment where you are completely aware and in tune with who you are and what you want to build and what this is all about. And you know what I'm talking about, Gemini. Comment down below. Let me know what it is that was so important for you, that passion that you want to reignite, right? That talent you want to show the world. It is really aligning with who you are. And if you don't want to share, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life on this platform, just put a heart down there, put a sign out there, you know, down in the comment section, just to let me know that you connected with this reading, right? And it's really that your moment of reckoning, of revelation. It's time. This is time to do this thing that I've always wanted to do. And or that thing that I abandoned a very long time ago, and it's time to reignite that. And it's really the opportunity to break free of all those old ways, thinking that, you know, you've been holding back, or you've been stuck, or you've been obligated, or you thought you were obligated to be in a certain place or to be in a certain job, and that you sort of didn't have much of a choice. You always have a choice, right? And then it's not easy, but you have to organize yourself, right? And this is that, whatever happened in that job was that sort of that spark that put everything in perspective, to do things differently, to completely transform and completely change your life, and take you to that next level that you've always wanted to, where you've always wanted to be, right? It's that make or break moment. And you're doing. Good for you, Gemini. Good for you. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Gemini, weekly, money and career. Yes, there we go. I almost want to pull another card on this. It's new. And this decision, because it's your decision, your life, your path, right? Your decision to change everything and to pivot to a new life, is just giving you freedom of spirit, freedom of choice, freedom of ideas, creation. The Fool for me is almost like starting a new life, and understanding that with this Justice card, your decision is a long-term decision, right? With a long-term impact. And so whatever your action is, whatever your decision is, this is an important, and this is an important choice with long-term repercussions. But you're happy. You're happy with this Fool. It's almost like you don't care. You don't care what people think. You don't care if you're right or wrong. You don't care if it works or doesn't work, because this is what you have to do. But you're so determined, because it's time. It's time. With the Death card and the Tower, it's time, right? But it's almost like you're carefree. You're carefree. It's the beginning of a new life, and it doesn't matter where it takes you, because now you know this is where you belong. Now you know this is what it's all about, and you will keep going, even if you don't know exactly what it's all about, even if you don't know exactly, what it looks like. You're excited. You're excited that you actually made that decision. Good for you. It's new beginnings, right? You're daring. You almost have that innocence of a child, because you're carefree. And so you might be scared, because it's new, and it's a new opportunity, and it's a lot of potential, and you're almost at that outset of that new journey, about to take your first step in the unknown. But even though you don't know exactly what it's like, you're committed. You're open-minded. You're curious, and you're really ready to embrace this new life. This is about your personal growth and this new experience, and it's time to do it. It's time to get out there, even if you're not quite ready. It's a great potential. It's a beautiful opportunity, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Please comment down below and share your journey. Let me know what this is all about. And if you don't want to share, just put a heart down in the comments section just to tell me that you connected with this reading. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That will help the channel grow and help more people connect with these energies and these readings if there's something that can be helpful along the way. Thank you so much for watching. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and felt you connected with this reading in somewhat shape or form, comment down below or leave a heart down below. Thank you so much for watching as well. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Have a fantastic week. Gemini, again, marbles in my mouth. Have a great week. Take care, Gemini. Bye-bye.